What's up, Dolphins fans? I'm sitting here looking at the spreads for the games this week in my pick'ems, and I'm kind of bummed about the game yesterday. I lost that one, so not a good start to the week for me. Unfortunately, I'm going to drop down from that top 10 in my pick'ems league, but that's okay. Let's look at the rest of these real quick and go through them for the rest of the week, and we'll make the calls. The first game we've got here is Jacksonville Jaguars traveling down to Chicago to play the Bears, and it looks like the Bears are giving them 1 point, one whole point. I kind of see this being that game that the Bears bear, and I went with Jacksonville to win this game. After losing 4 games, I know it's kind of hard to expect Jacksonville to win 2 straight, but I feel like Jacksonville's going to pull this off, especially with how stingy their defensive line is. I think they're gonna give the Bears fits. So I'm taking Jacksonville over Chicago. And let's see, next game we got Washington Commanders traveling down to Baltimore to play the Ravens. This is another one of those. There's some good games on this week on the schedule. I wasn't expecting this. When I looked at the schedule in the beginning of the year, I looked at this game and I was like, wow, that game's going to suck. Like, the Ravens are going to blow them out. Well, I mean, Jaden Daniels is playing ridiculous, and I kind of feel like this is going to be a whole new ball game. The Ravens are given 6.5 points, and I think that's way too much. If Baltimore wins this game, which they probably will, if they win this game, it's going to be close. I don't think it's going to make 6 points a difference. I think it'll probably be a 2 or 3 point game max. Like, this is going to be a great game. I cannot wait to watch that game. I'm going to take Baltimore to win that game, but only by 2 points. I don't think it's going to be a 6.5 point or more margin of victory. That's crazy. BetUS is nuts. Next, we have the Arizona Cardinals traveling to Green Bay, play the Packers at Lambeau Field. Kyler Murray's going to be in over a world of hurt in that game. The Packers are given 5.5 points to Arizona. Honestly, I think I see Green Bay winning this by at least 7 points. So it's a no-brainer here in Lambeau. Jordan Love's playing. He's getting back to form again after missing those first few games after the Week 1 game where he got hurt. I think the Packers are going to pull this one out, and they're going to win in convincing fashion. So I'm going to take Green Bay by 7. Next, we got the Houston Texans traveling to New England, play the Patriots in Foxborough. Freaking Patriots. Patriots are going to get whooped. Also, this is the first game with May playing at quarterback in this game, so this is going to be kind of interesting. I'm curious to see how he plays. I don't think he's going to win because he's got like no offensive line blocking for him, but who knows? Might be pretty decent game. Might be close. They're showing the Texans giving 7 points to the Patriots at home. I don't really know what's going to happen with the spread there. It's kind of iffy. It just depends on how this game plays out. But I'm going to go ahead and take Houston winning that game, obviously. Beyond that, I'm not really going to... That's not one I would bet on. I would avoid that game for betting. Seems like it's a lock, but I really don't see it that way. I don't know. I wouldn't... Me, personally, I'm not going to bet on it. It's just... That's going to be a weird game. Watch the Patriots win that game. Oh, my goodness. I'll be so mad. Tampa Bay is traveling to New Orleans to play the Saints. Tampa Bay is given 3.5 points to the Saints. This game, I mean, I'm taking Tampa Bay, but this is the other game where we have a rookie quarterback playing. We got Spencer Rattler playing for the Saints in his first game. I hope he does well, but I mean, I just don't see the Saints winning this game. I don't see them pulling it out at home. I think Tampa Bay is pissed off after last week losing that game to Atlanta, and I feel like they're going to come out and they're going to sling it and they're going to win. So I'm taking Tampa Bay in that one. Well, Tampa. I'm pretty sure Tampa Bay is going to win, and yeah, I think they're going to beat the spread too. I think they're going to win by more than 3.5 points. So next we got the Cleveland Browns traveling to Philadelphia. I don't even care who wins this game. This is not a game I'm going to bet on. Both these teams are playing extremely disappointingly, and I know something about disappointing because I'm a Dolphins fan this year. But they're saying the Eagles are giving 9.5 points to the Cleveland Browns. I don't see the Eagles winning by that many points. I'm pretty sure the Eagles are going to win. I picked them to win, but I think it's going to be closer to 9.5. I would avoid that spread if I were you guys. Jeez. Okay, moving on. Indianapolis Colts travel to Tennessee, and they're going to play the Titans, obviously. The Titans are given 3 points to the Colts. Wow. 3 points for being home team. That's pretty much all it is, because it's the Titans. I don't see the Titans winning this game. I see the Colts pulling out a victory. So the 3.5 points that the Titans are giving to the Colts it's whatever. We'll see. I guess I picked that as an upset because I took the Colts. So, and I don't want the Colts to come into the week after where Miami plays. I want the Colts to be on a win. I don't want them to be any more mad. So let's go Colts, get a win there. And then Los Angeles Chargers travel to Denver to play the Broncos. And they're saying that the Chargers are giving 3 points to Denver. I don't see it that way. Denver's won 3 games straight, and they played well the last couple games. Well, ish, Denver's got an insane defense. Insane. Like, top 3 in the league for sure. They're playing great. Bo Nix he played good last game. He's getting better every game, playing a little more responsibly, a little more downfield when he gets his chances, playing well. I'm taking the Broncos to beat the Chargers here at home. Chargers are going to lose in this one, in my opinion. That'd be a good game to bet on just because of the point spread. Yeah, I'm definitely taking Denver to win that game, regardless of what BetUS thinks. Next, we got Pittsburgh. The Steelers playing the Las Vegas Raiders in Las Vegas, and Pittsburgh's given 3 points to Las Vegas. I'm pretty sure Steelers are going to win this game. Christian Wilkins is out for the Raiders. Got a couple other players out. Obviously, Raiders got a lot going on. Okay, and outside of playing the game, as sad as that is. So I'm sticking with the Steelers in this game, and it seems like every time I bet on the Steelers, boom, they win. So I'm taking the Steelers. I'm taking them to win that game, and I'd really see them winning by 7 or 8 points at least. So let's go Steelers. And then the Falcons travel down to Carolina to play the Panthers. Falcons just came off one of the best games of offense they've ever played. Freaking unbelievable game of offense that they played last week against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They're giving 6 points to the Panthers at home. The Panthers are at home. They're giving 6 points to them. The Falcons are. I'm taking Atlanta. Atlanta's going to win that game. Set match. By way more than 6. I'm thinking they're going to win by at least 14 points. It's going to be a bloodbath. Kind of curious to see what the final score is in that game, just because I like to see games where there's a lot of offense, and I feel like Atlanta's going to go off in that game too. Maybe not 500 yards for Kirk Cousins, but they'll have a good game. Detroit Lions travel to Dallas to play the Cowboys. Detroit's given 3 points to Dallas. Detroit's going to win this game. I don't see them losing to the Cowboys here. Lions are rested. They're ready to go. And when they come off of byes, they have a habit of winning games big. So I'm going to take Detroit to win by way more than 3 points. I think this is one of those games where Dallas just makes everybody regret who's a Dallas fan beating Dallas fans. This is one of those games where you're going to see Dallas fans just disappear for a week until the next game. So, let's see, moving on. Cincinnati Bengals are traveling to New York to play the Giants. This game, do not bet on this game. Holy cow. Something in my brain is telling me that the New York Giants are going to win that game. I can't explain it. It's just something that I'm feeling. So I did take the Giants to win that game. Ooh. Oh, hide. Cincinnati's given 3.5 points to them. I'm still going to take the Giants to win that game. Obviously, it's going to be a close game, but I feel like this is that weird game where the Giants just come out and play like playoff contenders, and then they'll go back the next week to playing like garbage. But I'm taking New York to win that game. That's one of my upsets for the week. Then on Monday night, we have the game that, well, I mean, if you're a Dolphins fan, you really can't lose in this one, because one of those two teams is going to lose. The Buffalo Bills travel to New York or New Jersey to play the Jets, and it's a pretty even matchup. The Bills are giving 1.5 points to the Jets. With everything that's going on from my last video that I talked about, if you haven't seen it, go back in my videos and watch the state of the AFC East, and I talk about it all there. With everything going on, honestly, I probably see the Bills winning this game. Josh Allen's going to be playing. The NFL said there was no wrongdoing, and he passed all concussion protocol. Whatever. Such a bunch of crap. But I digress. I feel like Buffalo's going to win this game, but do I want them to win? No. And if you're a Dolphins fan, you should not want the Buffalo Bills to win. If you want the Buffalo Bills to win, go brain yourself on a doorknob. It's pretty obvious why you would want the New York Jets to win. If the New York Jets win, you're looking at a 3-3, 3 wins, 3 losses tie between the Bills and the Jets for first place in the AFC East. It's just, the reason you want the Jets to win that, and you want that, is because that gets everything a little bit closer at the top of the AFC East. And with the way the Dolphins started out this season, and with how optimistic I am, you want a close division right now. We don't want any team walking away and getting farther away from everybody else. So I'm going to suggest that you root for the Jets to beat the Bills on Monday night. I would probably I'm going to take the Bills in my Pick'em League because I think they're going to win. But I really hope I'm wrong, and I hope the Jets win. So, Jets, Jets. Oh, my goodness. Oh, go Jets. This is torture. But, I mean, at least one team loses no matter what. So, I mean, it's not really a loss either way for us Dolphins. And the best part is 2 out of the 3 teams on an AFC East are going to lose this week. And we won't. We're not going to win, but we're not going to lose either. Thank goodness it's a bye. Hopefully we have some of our players come back for the Indianapolis game next week. It's looking like a lot of our players are going to start their countdown off of IR so that they can start matriculating back into practice. So look forward to that. Isaiah Wynn, I really, really, really hope you come back for the Colts game. If not, I hope you're back for Arizona. You've been gone all season, and we miss you. We need you. Come on, brother. Get back in the game. River Craycraft also is scheduled to be coming off IR pretty quick here, too. Tua should be back by Arizona. So we got one more game to get through without Tua, and whether you like Tua or not, he gives us the best chance to win games. He runs the offense the best out of any quarterback we have or have had, and really there's only a couple quarterbacks in Miami Dolphins football history that were better than Tua. So, and you can back that up with stats. So you don't got to look at me like, oh, you're stupid because you think Tua is a good quarterback. He is a good quarterback. Let's be real. Is he a great quarterback? Is he a premier quarterback? Superman quarterback of the league? No. But he's good. And he gives us a good chance to win games, regardless of the fact that he threw those 3 picks in that Bills game. That was a bad game. It happens. Whatever. I feel like he gives us the best chance. Can't wait for him to come back. Can't wait for some of our other players to come back. And we can get this hopefully turned around here. This starts here. It starts this week with not even us. It just starts with this Bills-Jets game. I really want the Jets to win. And if you're a Dolphins fan, you should want them to win too. I think that pretty much covers it for the predictions video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Give it a like, comment, whatever you need to do. Any comments and likes really help me out. And subscribe if you can. That's it. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you. Fins up.